as the wood turns.
Greetings and welcome to another exhilarating episode of As the Wood Turns. Today we are putting our safety aside and celebrating the safety of women in today's climate. What are we making? A weapon for my wife, who plays in bands and is out late constantly, and because I'm a regular guy, I just assume that everywhere there are creeps and cretins and slime balls and real grade A turds. So we're going to make a weapon for my wife to discreetly carry about her person, and in the rare occasion that she needs to protect herself, she can think of me while she is filling a dude with air holes. Cool? So this should be fun. We've got a piece of black walnut, and we're going to make something real nice. Cool? Great, let's get started. So, as promised, we have our black walnut. We're just going to cut a small piece. We'll probably make it about this big, but I just need a small piece, so I'm cutting it. So, after shorting out my surge protector and having to go to the bandsaw, we have a very uneven but very nice piece of black walnut. Great! We're all ready to go. Vacuum is hooked up. Speed is set to high. What else is there to do but let her rip? Alright, well, as soon as I started turning this, I said to myself, I should put my my glasses on. And I didn't. And I promptly got something in my eye and said, you know what, I'm going to work through it. And then that thing fell over, and that was the final straw. Let me get my glasses, and then we will be back in business. Fantastic. So, I suppose it's time that I tell you what I'm making, and what I am making is a safety spike, which is basically a spike inside a piece of wood. You can put it in anything. I'm making it in wood because that is my medium. Okay, when I get back, this will be cut and ready for initial drilling. here goes nothing. All right, so we've learned a very important lesson. Here's what happened. We thought that we could buy another small amount of space. And we decided to flip the piece of wood and buy it. We had that piece that we used as a tenon, and it promptly broke off. This is not long enough, so I will have to go it again with this other piece. Ugh. Alright. Next time you see me, you'll see where we were before this whole debacle started. Good news and bad news. Good news, I'm done with this. Bad news, it broke. Good news, my wife gets to have a showered husband tonight. Bad news, I think we're done with the good news, bad news, the good news, bad news segment of tonight's installment. I have enough to work with. One of these would have been the cap. Who cares? I have enough of this now that I can make it the cap. Process of elimination. This is the body. This is the cap. Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, good. Couple things. I don't know the difference between millimeters and inches because this is America, and that is not a pride thing. That is, Jesus, I wish I would have looked at a set of calipers before I did this. I bought 2 mil hardened steel. This is 2 mil. This is too thin. As we can see here, 1.8. I'll force it in. Haha. Second bad thing is that this is the longest drill bit that I have. So I've got roughly 100 inch and a half, right? 30. Okay, let's do this in mil. Roughly 40 millimeters of potential drilling depth, and I bought 100 mil rod, leaving a slight bit of a discrepancy in there. Shoot, I don't know, man. We might be trimming rod. Let's just do this. Who cares, right? Who cares? Hole 1 drilled. This might be shorter. This might be shorter than we wanted it to be. Okay, well, that is that. Let's do the other one now. As you can tell by the tone of my voice, I am not stoked about the sacrifices that we have made. But whatever. This is all for fun. These are the things that we do. Okay. Take 2. I need to just cut this piece off. This is in round. This is not in round. And it's being a jerk. So I'll be right back. Ready? Drill number 2. All of this is ideal. Oh, that's so off center. Oh. Don't learn anything from me. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. So, let's show you what it should look like. And let's show you... Look at that. Dead center. Look at that. Garbage. So now that means... I will show you what it means. As soon as I find my the thing. This is what that means. That means I need to lose that much when I turn it. Great. Everything is going exactly as planned. I don't even know if this is straight. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure at this point the best way to proceed. Assuming that we keep these pieces, I need to square these using a tool that I can't remember the name of. So let me do that and get in even more trouble. Things that are all wrong. We've lost count. Typically what you do is you drill pen blanks with this and then square them out so when they twist they're nice and flush. But I don't want the drill bit, and I don't have anything that's 1/4 of an inch that goes in here, so I needed to use a 1/4 inch drill bit reversed. Do I need it reversed? Let's try not reversing it. This is a me at my worst. I don't know what's happening here or mentally, but this is... You've watched this. I've done episodes of this before, and it's never been this bad. Okay, this is stupid. Alright, well, let's just do this and not forget our safety glasses. Call the police. See? That's why I don't
That's why you don't do this. That's why you don't do this. I don't like any of this. Don't like any of it. All this sucks. Alright. We're in no rush. I mean, we are in a rush. Today is the 9th. We have until the 14th, right? The supply should be here tomorrow, so we can at least put the rod in and then finish it and then see how good it is. I'm taking the optimist approach and seeing how good it is. I don't want to scrap this. I do not think that I will be happy with it, but we'll see. So, to be continued. Welcome back. Since you were gone, our shipment of 2 mil rods came in. And also, since you've been gone, I have bought 4 mil rods. So we can do this the right way. But, here are what they look like. I got 20 of them, which is great because I don't know if I can use any of them anymore. But as you can see, it is not even. So what I did is I put the rod in and cut it to size, and now I'm going to have to round this, which I'm dreading because it's held together with hot glue. This could end up in the bad pile. Not everything we do is going to work out. That is for truth, right? But we don't quit until it is too late. So I'm going to get this on here, and we are going to put our glasses on. And I'm going to get this ready to call it a night in 10 minutes. Here we are, set up. While I don't believe in luck, I'm going to need some sort of higher invisible force to make this work the way that it's supposed to work out. I don't want to be negative about this. I want this to work, but oh, the odds are not in our favor. But let's do our best, right? That's what we do. We're gonna do our best here, and we're gonna do our best. That's make Daddy proud here. All right. So the only way that we're going to get this to work, which is kind of fine by me, is if we taper it. There's a low spot here, so I just need to take it down a tiny bit. But after that, I think we are looking better, salvageable. And then we sand it, and then we done. Back to work. So, like George Costanza said, it moved. How screwed are we here? We're totally screwed. Look at that. That's not usable. We can't use this. Look at that. And I can't salvage this. What do we do? Look, I'm not a quitter. But sometimes you gotta call it, right? This is not good. Ugh, what am I doing? Who cares? Let's take this thing to the ground right now. Let's take it out. Nope. It's still off. Calling it. We have to hang our heads low for our performance in this round of the fight. This thing did not turn out well. Our idea was there. We did not think it through a lot. Our tools were not used properly. This is all our fault. This is all my fault. I can't do anything with this. There's nothing I can do with this. This will sit, not here because I work here, and that was stupid. But this illustrates a point that you can't. A wise man at a Subway once told me, "Ain't nobody batting 1,000," and this is our ruined Subway sub amongst all the other perfect Subway subs. So, from me to you, thank you for watching this painful episode of As the Wood Turns. Next time, maybe we'll make another one, but it'll be better. Because it'll work. And because I won't be so upset that this is how it turned out. Thanks, guys. See ya.